Et voilà, le printemps est enfin arrivé à Lewes. Spring has finally come to Lewes. Et la ville est vraiment jolie en cette période de l'année. And the town is really pretty this time of year. Donc, on va explorer d'autres quartiers et apprendre un peu plus français. So we're going to explore some other neighborhoods and learn a bit more French. On y va. Lewes actually has a little French cafe, and we've been looking forward to spring where we could eat sur la terrasse.
Because it was too cold to stay outside, we decided to go inside because Nina was too cold.
But it was also lovely inside. Très français.
Voilà, c'est le printemps.
C'est le printemps.
Les bourgeons ont fleuri.
Les bourgeons ont fleuri.
Et les fleurs apparaissent.
Et les fleurs apparaissent.
The flowers are there now.
Les fleurs apparaissent. Voilà, merci. We ended up exploring a different neighborhood of Lewes on our way to find where Nicola had parked the car because his parking spaces change all the time. We think this is one of the older neighborhoods of Lewes because we came across these really old, small schools.
This is a grammar school. It was founded in 1512.
I love the red door, but it looks kind of like it's getting ready to eat the children as they come in. We also ran across another of Lewis's 11 churches.
Look, darling, there is a pub across the road, just like I told you.
Oh yeah, where there's a church, there's a pub across the street. Yep. We were ready for lunch, so in we went. And Nicolas got a little agité avec moi because I stepped into the street to get a shot.
Attention de ne pas se faire faucher par une voiture, de ne pas se faire renverser par une voiture. Which means, be careful not to get run over while walking on the road.
Mais le mot faucher, c'est quoi ça?
Faucher veut dire, it's an old word which means cutting the grass, you know, with a fauche, which is an old tool, used by peasants to fauche, to cut the grass. So faucher means getting run over in a way,
Okay.
the way I said it.
Ah oui, merci. There was also a lovely pub called the King's Head in this somewhat upscale neighborhood. Another hint that this neighborhood is upscale is this gorgeous walled garden that we ran across. Just beautiful.
A little friend came to say hello.
Un écureuil.
Well done.
Ah, merci. This was actually Easter Sunday and it was just gorgeous.
Le jour de Pâques,
Le jour de Pâques.
c'est cela.
This row of flowers led up to 2 singing sculptures. And I just loved the combination of these flowers together. La combinaison de ces fleurs.
Ah, il fait tellement bon.
Ouais.
Il fait un vrai temps printanier. Les oiseaux chantent.
Ah oui.
Les gens sont calmes. C'est vraiment super. Superbe journée.
J'entends des oiseaux.
Oui, c'est ce que j'ai dit. Les oiseaux chantent.
Oui,
Ils
je
chantent.
suis d'accord.
Je ne sais pas ce qu'ils chantent, mais ils chantent.
Je t'ai entendu.
Ils font cuit, cuit, cuit.
Ah, comme c'est beau.
Ouais, c'est tellement beau, c'est vrai. Voilà, belle journée.
C'est la première journée de printemps.
Pas sur le calendrier, parce que sur le calendrier, c'est le 21 mars. Mais nous n'avons pas été gâtés avec le... Non, pas à Lewes, il a fait très froid récemment.
Ah ouais.
Mais aujourd'hui, vraiment journée printanière.
Ouais.
Et ça fait vraiment du bien.
Ça me fait du bien.
À tous les deux.
À tous les deux.
I found this building very beautiful. In fact, it's still in use for administration.
Oh, look, we can take this shortcut all the way back up to High Street. It's pretty steep, though.
Does it mean I'm gonna have to carry you?
Oh, yeah, that would be lovely.
So be it.
It's so nice to see people sitting outside enjoying the sun while they drink their pints.
Looks like somebody had one too many last night.
This is an entirely different area of Lewes and a very windy day, as you can see by the sign. This is the Snowdrop Inn / pub. Really interesting spot. Nice garden on the side. Beautiful interior, very eclectic, very funky, amazing ceiling. There were also a couple of dogs there, right?
Very lazy dogs.
Very lazy dogs, very nice dogs though. There was quite a variety of beers on tap, many that we had never heard of. And choices of liquors as well.
I like that. They use antique sewing machine as table. Very nice.
Yeah, that was cool. And this would be coming around where the actual sewing machine would connect. I was so cold from the long walk in the cold wind that I was drinking tea.
Well, you had a glass of wine afterwards.
Mais bien sûr, je suis française.
Bon, d'accord. Guess what I'm drinking?
The food was really good as well.
Well, I had a burger with chips.
I can see that.
Yum, yum.
I've only seen these measurements on glasses in England.
Well, in France, we drink wine. We don't measure it.
We also ran across this really pretty street just lined with these identical, like townhouses? What would you call them in England?
Well, houses.
Oh, okay, houses, thank you.
Unfortunately, spring in England means windy days.
And today was so windy that even Mary Poppins' umbrella turned inside out. Spring has arrived in England, kind of, because there's more sun, less rain, but there's still wind and the air is cold, à mon avis.
Je crois aussi.
Okay.
Oui.
Et il y a toujours du vent, ouais?
Sans arrêt.
Sans arrêt. Okay, there's still wind. It just doesn't stop. And how does that make you feel?
Very grumpy, but it's doing my head in. Ça me prend la tête.
Ça te prend la tête.
Ça me prend la tête.
Ça te prend la tête. Okay.
It's doing my head in.
Okay, there's the phrase for you today. It's doing my head in. Yeah,
Voilà.
It's bothering me, it's irritating me, it's doing my head in. So the wind really does his head in. This is very true. So you also use the word faucher earlier.
Faucher, yes, faucher, as I said, that tool that helps to cut the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Donc you fauche. And it also has a second meaning, means you got no money.
It means broke.
It means you
Je
broke.
suis fauché.
Je suis fauché.
Je suis fauché.
Je n'ai plus une
broke.
thune.
Right.
Voilà.
Okay.
Une thune, c'est une pièce de 5 francs. Voilà. Donc, je n'ai plus d'argent.
C'est dommage.
Voilà.
All right. So, and next week, we're going to talk about French administration and how fun and thrilling that is. So,
oui, bien sûr.
we'll see you then.
Bien sûr.
À plus.
Au revoir.